Alright, alright, alright. We are back, gamers. We are back. Episode 19, Chapter 19, I believe. And we are 17 hours into the playthrough. We're level 61. We are in front of the Opera House. Last chapter, we just took out the boss, the king of the puppets. Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? And it says that there is a record for us to collect here. So we're going to go pick that up. We've got a pretty decent idea as to where that is located. As we run the wrong direction. I'm pretty sure that it's up this way, where the young lady Adelina Corday is, who we happened to stumble across in our journeys. Oh. She's no longer... We didn't do that. We didn't do that. That wasn't us. We didn't do this to her, unless the apple that we gave her was poisoned somehow. But that was Adelina Corday. She was an opera singer, apparently one of the best. And may she rest in peace. So, we got what we came there for. We'll probably try to remember to play that record towards the end of this chapter, so that we can all hear that if we want to. And we're gonna move forward. This direction is what it seems like we should be doing. And when we were last at Hotel Krat at the end of last chapter, we realized that the old geezer Geppetto is no longer there for some reason. Mysteriously has vanished. So, not sure what the deal is with that. We were coming to tell him and celebrate that we had success against this boss. And, oh, that was a little bit of strangeness happening there. All good. Don't worry too much about it. Yeah, we were gonna come tell him that we won. We were gonna say, "Hey, Dad, we did a good thing." But oh, but apparently he's right here.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help.
No, we got it.
I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king.
What do you mean? You saw it?
Hopefully
You were
the
there
lesser
watching?
puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers.
Right.
It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure.
Okay.
As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope.
Okay.
Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
See, what does he mean by the others? Sometimes I'm just not sure. Like if you're a human, are you at risk of the petrification disease? If Sophia's a human, and Vanini and Eugenie and Alidoro, all the people that we have at the hotel, if they're all humans, aren't they all at risk of this disease? And if so, then why aren't they worried about it? Like, worried about the fact that Antonia has it and is inside with them, you know? I don't know. So many questions. I think it said this is Charity Street Market or something just a second ago. So we'll see. We got an increase to our pulse cells, so that's great. So now we're at 7. It's like the puppets are... It's like the puppets are in an altered state now because we took out the king, I think. This is... Who made that, you know? Who put that together? Who thought that was a good idea? That must have been one of the puppets, right? Surely that wasn't like an invention. Yeah, they used to be a little bit more aggressive, I think. Obviously, we've never been through here before, but in general, it seemed like the puppets had a little more pep in their step, and now they seem sad. Oh,
These puppets
yeah.
look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
Yeah, it is, Gemini. It is, dude. Thanks for bringing it up. We're almost starting to feel bad for just killing them all. I love that little whir of the buzzsaw with this blade when we do the fatal attacks like that. Alright.
With their king dead, they seem lost. Then again, maybe finding him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Yeah, it is interesting. They're kind of like lulling the player into a strange trance here with how easy these enemies are. There's gonna be something around the corner, just you wait. We're gonna get a big bad enemy soon. I think we'll take this ladder first. What's in the box? The clock sword blade and clock sword handle. What is a clock sword? And why does it sound awesome? Very cool. Cool design for sure. Oh! So we got a slash and then a stab and then a slash with the light attacks. How's the heavy attack? Okay. Just one big swing. Could be sort of easy to hit with if somebody's staggered and we need to get a charge attack on them. If we do just... This is a heavy attack by itself without charging it. You do a stab and then an uppercut. So that's kind of interesting. A little bit different than we're used to seeing. Storm Slash for the blade. Bell of Provocation for the handle. Briefly taunt surrounding enemies to increase the attack of both the character and the enemies. Well, why would we want to do that? Silly. So, not sure if that's going to be useful, but it is a thing. Let's drop down on this. Alright, buddy. Are they like intentionally not attacking us and attacking the wall? Can't tell. How did we just miss so much? This is another one of those ones where it's like, why is this thing so strong? I said we'd get a strong enemy in a second. I didn't realize it was going to be one of these, though. Oh, jeez. Gonna embarrass us right now. Fire abrasive and a crescent moonstone. So that's cool. We're collecting quite a bit of crescent moonstone at this point. We've got 2. So if we can get 4, we can upgrade another weapon to +6. Not sure which one we're gonna go with. Maybe we'll upgrade the pickaxe. But we'll see. Lorenzini Arcade. Oh, okay, cool. We had heard about this earlier when we first got to Rosa Isabel Street. And while I mentioned that, there was the side quest with the old lady in the window. She said if we could get into the basement, that this place should still have some wine, I think, that she was looking to get a drink of. So, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Glad we remembered it when we saw that arcade. Would have been easy to forget about because that was a while ago that we talked to her. Definitely a few chapters ago. Got a little perfect block in there. That's nice. You know, I'm getting okay at those. So, can we get in through here, or we can? Cool. But is that where we're supposed to go? Oh, it does look like it, because this looks like it's blocked off. Okay. Yep, so into the arcade. And I imagine we'll probably get a Stargazer soon. Hey, hey, now we're talking. So they address the fact that the puppets are mourning, and then they quickly transition to giving us some human enemies. This is new. I've never seen one of those before. Didn't really give him a chance to attack us or anything, so still not sure what he's working with, what he does. But a new enemy type is always a good thing. But yeah, so they transition over to using these guys. I think they call them carcasses, because they're mostly dead. And so this is going to be something that we can open to get a little shortcut. Here's our Stargazer. So that's cool. And then it looks like maybe this is another shortcut. Yeah. Cool. So, pretty cool area for us to start uncovering. Welcome to the Lorenzini Arcade. I'm going to quickly change my cube's wish stone back to the recovery wish stone to make sure that I don't accidentally think that I have that tool at my disposal. We'll go this way first. Before we go, let's switch over our grindstone to the flame grindstone. Let's switch our Legion arm over to Aegis, maybe? It might be pronounced Aegis. Aegis. I'm gonna keep calling it Aegis. Somebody's jumping out of that window. Both windows. And then that big guy there, it looks like he wants to explode or something. Nice. What do you want to do, pal? Decay. So he's inflicting decay, and just to double check, I want to make sure that this is what counters that. Yeah, this will get rid of decay. So we'll keep those on hand. I see you up there. Probably means that there's somebody else. Maybe not. Come on down, pal. Okay. You need Lorenzini Arcade first floor key. Alright, so good news is that we learned some information about which way to go, and also that we need to find a key. Wondering if nope. Okay. Wondering if maybe Vanini happens to have a key. Oh, hey. We do not like these guys. There we go. Nice big finish, another Crescent Moonstone. So they're really kind of tossing those our way now to make sure that if you didn't already, you're gonna get yourself a +6 weapon. Radiant Ergo Fragment. Okay, is this guy gonna have the key? Yeah, there it is. Alright. So, you know, I can appreciate that. It means that now that we've kind of gone this way, we don't need to come back this way. There's gonna be this for us to open up in order to get out, but that's like a quick little, from the Stargazer, quick entrance. Pretty sure that that's the way that we came in. So this is the way to get to the locked door. Use the key. What's coming next? Got a big hole in the wall there. Got somebody crawling up. Creepy movement for sure. What's up, my guy? Yeah, see, I like that. I like being able to knock him back with that. So, I don't think that we want to go down there just yet. It does look like we can kind of get to the other side, and I don't think that we do that from up here. So my guess is that there's some route to get there. Though, there is something down there on that level. Not sure, not sure. We'll play this safe to start. Just go this way. We want to watch out for those big things because they do drop on us. Oh. They don't just drop on us. They drop enemies on us now. Okay. So we'll definitely keep an eye out for that. And it looks like they kind of explode into like a bomb of decay. So not fun. Let's go this way first, maybe. Or maybe not. I'm gonna double check my equipment real quick. We are using the Superior, one of those. Yeah. And that we're using the right one. Alright, we're in good shape, I think. We're in good shape. Let's try to cruise on over here. Oops. That hit hard. Okay. So we've got down to go. We've got over here. Alright, don't love that. I don't love when there's just a little puppet sitting here. It's gold. We've never seen one like that before. We need to get this. Oh, fights back. Don't let it disappear, Coobs. Don't let it disappear, man. It's gonna go soon. Crud. I don't think we got it. Darn. Alright, well, we know that it's here. We're gonna get it. So maybe this will open up some kind of a shortcut or something. Or maybe not. Maybe we're just on the other side. Okay. Oops! Give me a break. Holy guacamole, gamers. The surprise of the century. The Stunlock Queen. Couldn't have seen it coming. 46 on the death counter. Holy cow. What are we doing now? Okay, so let's orient ourselves. If that door is closed, and that door is the shortcut, then this is the door that we opened with the key. There's gonna be two guys who jump out of the windows, one on either side. Alrighty. We're gonna bypass the area over here. Well, I guess we'll kill this guy. And this guy, we forgot about him. And I'm gonna try to drop to there. Oops. Alright. So can I coax out these two first before we activate this butterfly? Oh. Come on this way. Then we can just focus on the butterfly. Okay. Okay. There we go. And we got a half moonstone. Awesome. So the half moonstone is going to allow us to upgrade our weapon to +7. So that's super useful. Now our death ergo is there, and we know that this drama queen's gonna drop from above. Or maybe not. I mean, look lady, I don't need to kill you. I want to. There we go. That's how we do it. Give them the business. We are in decent shape right now. We're gonna keep cruising. And we definitely have enough for a level up, which is good. Seems like we need to go down here further. So part of me is wondering, do we want to do this first, or do we want to go get our level up and then come back here? Yeah, let's go get our... Well, I don't know. I mean, he's big. This guy's big. Question is if we kill this guy, is he gonna respawn? Yikes. Why did that seem like it's not hitting me? Yikes. No. Oh my goodness. What a stupid way to die. What a stupid way to die. I was just standing there hoping that my Aegis would deflect that with the explosion. And well, it didn't, gamers. Surprise, surprise. Oof. That was silly. That felt silly. That felt silly, for sure. So, all good. We are going to go get our ergo back. We'll try and kill that guy before we head back to the hotel. No! Ah. I didn't mean to use that. I wanted to just do a regular heal. That's okay. 'Tis what it is. We keep carrying on. Don't want him to get a hold of us. All right. Okay, so we do have our Fable Arts to use as well. I want to kind of just take a look down here, make sure that there aren't any other goons waiting in the shadows, because maybe it makes more sense for us to try to just fight them down here. Nice. There we go. That wasn't as bad. Much better than last time, for sure. I think that it helped to have our Fable art being able to use that, which also, like, if you've been watching, I haven't really used any of these, I think they're called catalysts, Fable catalysts. Here they are. I've got 24 in storage, so I could be using those at a more rapid pace in order to make sure that I have, and the same with the Legion magazines, but to make sure I have my Fable arts more readily available. But I just kind of been going with the flow, and it hasn't been going too bad, I don't think. But good to know that those are super useful, super valuable. Looking around down here for, like, is this where the wine is supposed to be, that we're supposed to be able to bring back for the lady? This definitely seems like the cellar, you know, where the wine would be. But I'm not seeing anything standing out, so we'll carry on. Carry on, carry on. Is this it? Monad Charity House concert. Maybe we'll read that in a minute. Because that dude just lurched past the doorway. He's trying to pull our attention to the right, so we're gonna look to the left. The arcade underground passage key. Okay. Okay, so this is here on the other side of that hole that we kept falling down into. So I'm wondering if this up this way will be maybe a shortcut of sorts. Because I can't imagine that they require you to go all the way. What? What? What was that? Did you see that too? What the heck is that? Does this open? Nope. Screwed. Let's get out of there for a second. What the heck? Does this open? Okay, it doesn't. And that place is just full of decay. It's like we entered the Twilight Zone. Part of me is thinking maybe I should just go back and spend the ergo that I've collected. Because that guy looks really big and scary. And there's two of them. What? 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 Dude, no, I don't have any quarrel with you. I think we're going Hotel Stargazer. What the heck? There's two of these massive guys. Alright, so hopefully the guy that's in the cellar is no longer there when we go back. I don't think that he will be, seeing as he did drop a frame for us. So let's take a look at that frame. Is it an upgrade? It is an upgrade. It's also gonna increase our weight. We've just been kind of continuing to go with whatever's best in class. And maybe that's good for us, maybe that's not good for us. But it's been what we've been doing. So worried when you marched off.
I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But this... it's a necklace from the Monad Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay?
What?
You look ill. Ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look...
What? What? Carlo? Who's Carlo? What?
You're changing.
What?
You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human.
What?
If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does.
Oh my goodness.
You might just hold the true secret of
We
ergo.
have... Our hair grew. What? How stinking cool. What the heck?
I'll use
It's like
my
we
power to
it's like we
help
got older. That's awesome. We're gonna put a point into capacity. And I think we're also gonna put a point into vigor if we have enough ergo in our pockets. What? Our hair changed. Did not see that coming at all, gamers. That's a really crazy twist. Alright, so let's see. What do we need? We need... This is insanity. We need 7,443. Currently have 3,900. We could get 4,900. Plus 1,400 would be 6,300. So I'm pretty sure we could. What did I say? 7,400. So this is 1,000. This is... That's... We need another 1,000 pretty much. So we're going to use 2 of those, and we're going to use 1 of these. And that should be enough
I'll
for...
use my power to help you.
This is absolute insanity. My mind is boggled right now. So I think what the plan is going to be is to put another point into capacity, maybe. And then I think we're going to go back to leveling our vitality again. How cool. We got some flow. We've got some flow. I'm blown away. Absolutely blown away. Did not see that coming. Okay, let's run up here. I don't think we have any quartz. We do have a half moonstone, so we could get +7 on our weapon. Maybe we'll do that. Are we friends yet? No way. No way. We're friends now. We're friends now because our hair grew. The cat likes us. That's insanity. That's absolutely insane. Can we investigate this? Cannot use this right now. Okay.
Oh my. This is a change I didn't expect.
Yeah, I don't think any of us did.
Did the king of puppets get you? Or some other ruffians?
What do you mean?
I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people,
Don't tell me that.
and always be a good boy for me.
Don't tell me to be a good boy for you, man. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of hearing you say that, Geppetto. You're gonna bring your own downfall. So, change shape, access saved shape memories on the device, change to short hair. So we can change our hair back if we wanted to. We're gonna stick with the long hair. But, very cool. Very cool, gamers.
Can't predict change. How to proceed?
Yeah, dude. You better get get your ducks in a row, because we're taking over this city. I don't necessarily love how the hair looked during that roll and during that drop down. Like it's a little bit awkward, but you know, when you're growing out your hair, you kind of have that awkward phase. So super real to life in that regard.
Ideas, and thanks for keeping me company.
She doesn't have anything new to talk about. Let's see if this guy, does anybody notice?
Weapon calls for a great warrior.
Does anybody like notice our change other than Geppetto and Sophia? Probably not. So let's stop over here at Eugenie and let's see how much it's going to be to upgrade to +7. So this 860. So we need 700. Let's see if we can make that happen. So we'll use 2 of these, 1 of these, and we're in business. Got that to +7. All of these, we still need 1 more Crescent Moonstone before we can get to +4 on any of those. And then I think what I'm going to do is dismantle this Clockwork Sword and just add that back to our pile of parts. So, wow. I'm thinking that, give me one moment. Yeah, I'm thinking that this is actually going to be a pretty decent place to end the chapter. And we'll come back. I'm glad that I made the decision to come back here, because we just discovered something amazing, and we can end on a high note rather than ending on a low note of me running away from 2 big crazy looking guys that I was somewhat afraid of. I wasn't scared. I'm not afraid of it. Koobs isn't afraid of anything. Gamers. A little bit of satire. Alright, we're going to wrap the chapter. We will come back at the Lorenzini Arcade. We're going to go take those big guys on, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you, as always. I have been and always will be Koobs. Peace and love, gamer. Alright, I've remembered that we wanted to play the record that we found from Adelina Corday in her chambers in the Opera House. I'm going to play at the piano. Nope, still the same. But hey, worth a shot. The cat likes us now. We got long hair. So it was definitely worth checking out, seeing if we could play the piano. So I'm going to go ahead and play this new record for us, for anybody who wants to check it out. It's 4 minutes and 17 seconds. So that'll just kind of wrap up the end of the video for us. The end of this chapter. And we'll come back, like I said, at the Lorenzini Arcade for what will be Chapter 20. Awesome. Beautiful. We'll see you next time, gamers.